Hello, Detroit. My name is Michael Edward Duggan, and I want to be re-elected as your mayor. Do you have dreams? Do you have dreams of our city? All of my dreams are about our beautiful city of Detroit. I was raised here in this city. I attended Detroit Catholic Central High School. I attended the University of Michigan and received both a bachelor's degree and Juris Doctorate. I've never strayed too far from Detroit. My past work history has afforded me numerous opportunities to experience issues within our city. I've worked as an elected official as the Deputy County Executive for 13 years, until I was elected prosecutor in 2000. After a short time working as a prosecutor for the city of Detroit, I became the president and CEO of Detroit Medical Center. During my tenure at DMC, I ran for office and was elected mayor of Detroit in January of 2014. Since then, I've made my dreams come true. My ultimate dream for this city is to decrease the crime rate, create less blight, and completely dissolve the city financial crisis. Before my first term as the mayor of Detroit, the violent crime rate was a staggering 2,122 crimes a year. Those crimes consisted of homicide, rape, robbery, and assaults. I put one of my dreams into effect by devising an action plan to lower the crime rate. The plan consisted of hiring more police officers to patrol high criminal activity areas in order to eradicate gang and senseless crimes, as well as compose 12-hour shifts for officers, creating the Detroit One program to rid gun and gang violence, and making crime fighting one of the city's top priorities. Once I put those plans into action, the city violent crime rate dropped dramatically to 1,179 crimes in a year's time. If I'm re-elected mayor of this fair city, I will continue to set forth my action plan to lower the city's crime rate to a bare minimum. If I'm re-elected mayor, in order to do so, I must first completely fix one of the factors that causes crime, which is our city's financial deficit. Our city has incurred a large amount of debt over the past few decades. The debt the city incurred was between $18 to $20 billion. This debt has caused extreme hardships for the city and its residents. Street lights were not being replaced, only 40% worked. Abandoned homes and buildings were not being disposed of. The quality of roads were very poor. And layoffs of 2,000 city workers, 40% being police officers, are just some of the hardships. As mayor, I decided to continue the process of hiring a financial manager to help rid the city of debts, which allowed me to compose a plan to achieve government contracts as well as loans to help produce jobs, which in turn created more wealth for our city. If re-elected as mayor, I plan to continue to seek different routes of prosperity for our city, which correlates with beauty. Wealth correlates with beauty. And with the city's new success, the issues of blight should be revamped. Blight is a major issue in our city of Detroit as well. It is very much noticed by the city's residents and visitors. The cause of blight was from citizens leaving the city in droves due to lack of jobs and high property taxes, which caused businesses to close, closing of schools, and homes being foreclosed on and left open to the elements. The approximate number of blight properties were between 20,000 and 40,000. After careful speculation and planning, we were able to develop a blight removal campaign. The campaign allowed citizens and wealthy investors to buy tax foreclosed properties. The plan also was to demolish unstructurally sound homes and buildings and recycle any salvageable material. We were able to receive $450 million of the needed $850 million for the campaign. My plans, if re-elected as mayor, would be to continue the demolition of blight and continue to find revenues to fund this program. Let me end by saying, I don't dream at night. I dream all day. I dream for a living. Steven Spielberg. Our city's dreams are to become free of crime, incur less debt, and be able to effectively solve issues within our city's budget. We would like to be seen in a different light. I'm very optimistic for the road ahead for our city. If re-elected mayor, I shall make our dream for this city a reality. Thank you all for listening.